Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
These two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. B out there with Green, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward. Now, here's ball. After the miss from B, and stolen by Şengün. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Whitmore throws it down.
There's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim.
Ball, the pass to Pollard. Williams a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pollard. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Whitmore. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here is Miller. And he just worked New York in that last game. And so on, gets it to go.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Here's B. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. B gets the bucket.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Salon. Back to Williams. Ball from long range. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And so it's Charlotte with it. After the three-pointer from B, Williams heads a screen for Miller. Over Whitmore. Shots good by Miller.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Trains the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alton. David.
Hey, Kevin. B in that last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He contributed 51 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And here is Williams. Following the three from B. Pass to Miller. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Lobbed up there for Şengün. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively,
Here's B. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Smith taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Chris Middleton. Tari Easton is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Thompson, and it's B in at the point guard position.
well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
To the inside. Shoots from the right block. Yes, that goes in. And that's 17 points for B.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Takes it inside, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And we're getting connected right now with Shams Charania for a special report out of New Orleans. Shams, what can you tell us about the Pelicans?
Thank you, Kevin. They went after Draymond Green because they want an enforcer. They're banking that he can come in, get into opponents' heads, both with his words and his physical play, but he's going to make them a much more difficult team to beat. He's a championship veteran player.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. B the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Ball no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Green is checked in for the Rockets. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pollard passes the ball. It's good from long range. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
B gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And that's the first of 6 played on the road. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. 8 feet away, and Houston again with the buckets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ball. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Over in the corner, Green has to be offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ball with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Ball's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hornets. Houston leading by 18. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's B. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And he gets it to go. B's got 27.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Miller outside. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Miller with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Over in the corner, Green. Has to be. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
LaMelo Ball picks one up. Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
53.
And it's been an issue for them, as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in. And then for Houston, Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in for Thompson. Here's Smith. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. For the 3. B can't get it to go. A dominating first. First half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Houston on top, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Hornets.
The defense has been trash.
And that'll do it for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Pollard. He's out there with Ball. Mark Williams is out there with Brandon Miller. And it's Zawan in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Williams passes the ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Thompson is out there with B. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Eason in at the 4 slot. Smith kicks to Green. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And that one is off.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Houston making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip heading out to the Bay Area to take on the Warriors.
And that matchup against the Sixers, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hollard's checked in. Pass to Eason. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Eason's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Green with a screen for Smith. Outside, Green. Here's Pollard. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to B. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. B's got 32 points. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Over in the corner, Shepard. Here's B. Capella with a screen on Ball. And it's in there. 37 points for B.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Middleton. Down low. Here's B. The Hornets pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here is Ball. You got him! Williams has a screen for Smith. Sinks the triple.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Here's Eason. And the layup is good. Eason's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for B.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch. Thompson's checked in. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's B. Now Eason. There's the triple. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from B. B's got 42 in the game. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Back to Capella. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And